Hello, Drizzle. Welcome back. Thank you for your service. Yesterday. And every day. Flagger, welcome back. Flagger, did you get some magic earlier? I saw Squilla was playing. Who else? Still playing? Onu, maybe? Doing some right now. Alright. Cool. Chips, welcome back. You like my hat? Welcome back. Welcome back, Scalar Man. Welcome back, Tech. Silva, welcome back. Hey Dave, welcome back. We're going fast tonight? I think so. We're gonna try to anyway. I don't know. I mean, we will, but tired. Welcome back, Squiller. Welcome back, stupid. Since the scholar is negative, is there a base form? I guess kinda, right? Like if we go to the collection, it's like gold, gold and green. These are the school colors. All right, Balachi University school colors, green and gold. Oh, that reminds me, we didn't do the bull yet. That's one that's on the to-do list, right? As far as the art pack, we want to do the bull. We had discussed a little bit the glasses Joker. I kind of like that idea. Do we have this as a PNG? Do we have a green one for the PNG? We don't, actually. I mean, I'm not the one who does them, right? It's just you folks, whenever you feel like getting in the Photoshop, that's how it happens. Green Doc would feel incorrect. maybe that's like, maybe that's what's funny about it, is it's wrong. If I watch someone with a doctorate in math, I'll get better at math. You know, there's a little bit of truth to that, right? Because I say this about Balatra too. It's, you know, when people watch me, when people listen to me, talk out my thoughts and work my way through my different decisions, you're not necessarily going to encounter the exact same situations in the future, right? So you're not necessarily going to make the exact same decisions in the future, but kind of what you learn is perspective and like cadence, and like, you know, when you have a decision, sort of questioning what are the different possibilities. It could go this way, it could go this other way. Sort of like practicing, taking time, using your imagination a little bit. And I think that kind of thought process, that kind of cadence is probably useful in a math class, maybe. Someone said before, we're teaching people critical thinking. Maybe. What if we hit the negative edition? Oh, we want the negative? Do you want this model, or do you want to change models? Stupid. There's that. Keep model. Okay. Because I kind of like how the negative cards look. It's freaking slick. Not particularly green? Not completely. No. Yeah. I think it's the... You know the thing with the dress, and it's like gold and white, or it's like blue and black, and it depends on where you're viewing it. Like if you're out in the sun when you're viewing it, it looks a certain way, and if you're like in your home and you're viewing it, it looks a different way, you know? And so it's like that. It's like the white border, I think, affects how your brain is perceiving it. Yeah. Because you know this, when you're like in the dark, your eyes get adjusted to seeing stuff in the dark. Or like if you're in the sunlight, your eyes get adjusted to seeing something in the light. And so it's the same thing when you're just looking at something, and it's not necessarily brightness, it's not necessarily light, but the whiteness causes your eyes to adjust a certain way. Interesting purple hair. Crazy how different it looks in different lighting. Yeah. Salvage ET sees true color. Everyone else who disagrees must be wrong. Alright, we'll just consult Salvage ET every time. That's the solution. Oops McCann. Oops McCann, thank you for the bits. Baryon, thank you for the prime sub. Drakeamir, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Yeah, it's, you know, if I'm tracking this correctly, game 3, Zeno versus Haley, and it should be still happening right now. I don't know how deep we're in, maybe it's over already, but it should still be happening right now. Go watch game 3. Come back later. Also, go watch game 2. You gotta go watch game 2 back before you watch game 3. Welcome back, Misty. 1 life lost, about to be 2. Okay, don't tell me whose lives. Though I think you know, based on the last thing that I saw, I have a guess whose lives are being lost. Watch every game. There have been so many games, so many good games in the past 3 weeks. It's unbelievable. There's too much content. There's just too much content now. You can't watch them all. Or maybe you can try. Or maybe I have been trying. And maybe that's why I'm exhausted. I've been putting all my time into watching Major League Balatro. Alright. Go next. Oh. This maybe wins? Ah, beans. What's up? I'm tired, that's what's up. If you only have time to watch one game, watch the Rarin v Bear game from yesterday. It's a short one. Relatively short one. So, you know, if you only got time for one game, make sure you watch that one. Make sure you watch it from, of course, the caster's point of view. Is way less good without the casters. Who did we have? It was Vagabond and Cole did an incredible job. Yeah, I'm really loving Cole in the commentary booth. Cole, who's relatively new, right? So, I've really been enjoying hearing from Cole. Alright, ace high flush. Okay. Are we doing this? Or are we doing not this? I guess we're doing that. Okay. Okay. I'll go one more. I'll go one more shot. Welcome back, Splatter. Splatter, that's 23 months. I don't think this is it. Yes, we're back to the usual stuff. For me, we're doing gold 6 speed runs. Doubted Doc one time and got punished. I don't know, I feel like the doubters win most of the time. You gotta believe very strategically. Somehow Tech got another 500,000 channel points. How did you let this happen? I'm blaming all of you. You collectively, they're your channel points. You gave You gave them away. Everyone's a little bit at fault. Doubting is the meta. Yeah. Slow and steady, a little bit at a time. We like when tech trolls a little bit. Is that our tech? Is tech a little bit of a troll? That doesn't sound like him to me. Might be talking about a different guy. Might be talking about my brother. He's a sweetie, but sometimes he likes to troll me a little bit. Just me, though. Also, he bought me this, like, $3,000 computer, so he's a cool guy, I guess. I don't think we should, but I kind of wanna, you know? This is not going. Okay, it's not going. It's just not going. We can go again. Brother is tech and not tech. Yeah, easy to get those confused. Looks inside. Nah. Okay. That's good enough, I guess, right? Plasma chips versus molt. That's pretty spicy. It's looking like... What is it looking like? Maybe next time. Okay. Maybe next round. Okay. Question. Does this count? I guess we'll find out. What if it's both? It's never both. It's always one. I don't know, dog. I don't know if that's correct. Maybe I'm supposed to find the queens. Okay. Okay. Ooh, that's not great. Could be one of those. Could be one of those. Alright, this boss is the worst. Okay. We lose probably. Yeah, but not definitely. So take that. I don't even want that. All right, what about do one of those and one of those, I guess. Okay. And then hit him like that. Okay. Nah, we could work with this. Ooh, I think you gotta do that. I think that's obligatory. Feels slow though. Okay. Ka-chow, that's it? Okay. That's not it. This is... That's good. I'll drizzle once again. Thank you for $5 for the Trevor project. That's a pair. Beth, thank you for the 2 gifted subs. Maybe I'm supposed to open the Arcana pack first in case of a fool. Could be strengthening. Okay. I think that's it. Okay, probably we take those. And looks inside. This boss seems not ideal. Maybe it's okay. Probably it's okay, as long as we draw the queens. Question, sure, go ahead. Rejacks. Bummer. Do I play modded Balatro? Yes. I mean, I play the multiplayer mod. Played Cryptid once. Yeah. That was April last year. We've done the Pokemon mod, we've done anything planned for this April? Well... Stupid, you know the answer is yes, but also no. Yeah, not that. For the beginning of the month, no, I don't have anything planned yet. We got the extra credit mod. That's a fun one. Just got here from Zano and Halion. Wait, go back. Is it over? It can't be over. They just started. Still waking up. What's up, boo-woo? Welcome back, Crash. That's not it. Okay. That's probably not it. He remembered this time. He remembered. Okay. Ship. That's a rental boot. That's an arrowhead. This is a chicken wing. This is a Jackie Chan. This is a Peter Pan. Probably we don't need that. Biggest advice for completions plus plus. Pick a deck you like. That's the #1 advice. Doesn't matter what other people are telling you. Just pick a deck you like. Pick a deck that you won't mind playing for 400 hours. Also, the ghost deck is a good choice anyway, so if you like playing the ghost deck anyway, maybe do that also. I... punished. 400 hours? No, it's not going to take you 400 hours. But it could. Also, you know, take your time, don't rush. Slow and steady. You know, enjoy the ride. Enjoy doing a little sightseeing. Alright, #2 piece of advice. You can't get any stickers unless you actually win the run. Maybe you already knew that, but now I'm telling you this because it's important. Have someone tell you this. So, what I suggest is try to get a successful run. Like, you'll know in the first 3 antes, like, oh, this is a good one, or like, oh, this is a little bit stinky one. And if it's a little bit stinky, then just start over. Only play the fun ones. If it's not fun, start over. Alright, what's in pets? What am I looking at? Oh. Oh my dog. I don't have an easy way to put images on the screen. That is a doggo of all time. That's pretty good. Just add a browser source. Yeah, imagine a really cute doggo. Little floppy hound doggo. Are we putting images on screen? Kitty, not your images, sorry. I'm not trying to get the stream taken down. This is something. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. I can work with this. No rocket. That's a rock. This is nothing. That's out. This is probably in. I need 5 card hands. That's a start. I need... The pair is 1500, 1800. The rock wins. The rock clears. That's probably not it. That's not it. That's also not it. That's... could be it. That helps. I don't know, team. It's slipping away. This needs to be temperance. I guess I could make a glass card. Maybe I'm supposed to do the foil there. Probably cooked. Probably extra crispy. Yeah, this is not it. Bummer. Three jacks, that'll do it. Wilkes, thank you for 1 whole year. Popcorn? Nah. Just play a run out? Nah. If it's not an 8-minute run, what's the point? That's probably not it. That's worth one more round. Okay. Okay. We're definitely cooking something in here. That's... Alright, I'm down. Straight flush. Wait. Achi machi. Alright. 3 of a kind. Let's go. That's... Probably we do that, actually. Maybe I'm supposed to take the hiker, actually. So this one, and then probably 2 pair also. Lovers, nah. The flush is probably enough. 2 face cards should be enough. Two more on the bean. That's not what we want. That's a face card, I guess. That's one of those. Okay. Full house wins. One more round bean. Rebid on 10s. Could be DNA. Rebate on 10s. Do we want kings? A little bit spooky. Do you want to go back in time? I need tarot cards. That's not it. Rebate on kings. Alright, this straight doesn't matter. I need to draw 2 pair twice. Kings and jacks. Tens and sevens. Okay. Blue king. Okay. Rebate on 8s. Okay. So I think we're doing 2 pair instead of full house. That's not good. We do kings and sevens here. And then draw another king. Okay. I think we do that. Maybe that was not necessary. Hard to tell. Boss's face cards face down. Rebate on 10s. Alright, hit him with one of those. Hit him with whatever this is. One more round DNA. Okay. Okay. Extra hand, okay. Snap off a 3. Make another king. I can do kings and 5s, that should be fine. Oh boy, maybe I'm sticking with the acrobat too long. Maybe this acrobat is supposed to be something else. That's interesting. Okay, I want 10s. I want a little of that. I want a little of that. Kings and 8s. All right, now we're chilling. I don't think we do 4 of a kind. That's not it. That's not it. 5s and kings. Should have rebaited the 6. Should have rebaited the other 6. Let's get a jack. We're on 9 minutes and it's ante 5. Hello, Raiders. Hello, Zeno. No MLB spoilers, please. Welcome, Raiders. Last King, maybe. That's not it. That's could be one of those. Okay. Snap off the 4. Two pair there. Two pair here. Okay. Doing 4 of a kind now. Edsy's here too. Zeno, Edsy, welcome. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome everybody. I said we weren't going to do 4 of a kind, but we might. So, alright, let's hit him with one of these. Four kings. Okay. 4 other kings. I got so many blue seals now. I gotta know what to do with them. $42 cards in deck. I mean, we're kind of cooking. Yeah, that's it. Okay. 4 kings. There you go. Garbage. There we go. Heard we're all meeting here. Hello, Alien. Alien, welcome. Welcome, Raiders. Y'all arrived at a good time. It's turbo time. It's the best time. Well, almost as good as nil away for top hat time. The Sizzler's here. Sorry, distracted driving. Welcome, Sizay. Is everyone's here now? That means we're gonna have to play faster. 40 cards in deck. 2 blue seals. This is just a warm-up. We're still warming up. Don't worry about the clock. Go faster, please. Ooh, that's not good. This boss can be a little bit stinky sometimes if you're trying to play 4. $15-minute run. 15 minutes is generous. I don't know if we'll get there in 15 minutes. We still got like 3 more antes. Gonna need another 4 kings. Alright, there you go. Yeah, no spoilers, folks.
If you're dropping in, if you're raiding in, no spoilers, MLB spoilers. I know this is not a fast run, I just want to play it out for fun, I guess. Snap off a 7. Maybe these 4 kings. Maybe, uh-oh. That's not good. Well, I told you this boss was a little bit stinky. Losing the glass card sucks because we probably... Never mind. Forget about it. No repeat hand types. Alright. There you go. We probably what? We do one of those and then we play the 4 of a kind. Should have taken the flower pot, I guess. Beans. We broke the glass card. I was gonna say the X-Molt wasn't gonna matter. You know, losing the glass card or whatever. But then we got the photograph. 5 of a kind better there? I think the 4 of a kind is still better because we had pretty high level. Alright. Alright. Guess I'll play a straight. Okay. I want a foil. Onk. I guess Onk would go pretty hard, huh? That's not it. That's could be... That could work, I guess. That's not great. We wanted to do that. Ow. That's interesting. Is that wrong? I think that could work. This sucks. So, do one of those. Still missing. That sucks. I really need a foil. All right. This is going very not great. Yeah, in terms of money, we have no money. That helps. Maybe one more shop can save us. Maybe this bull is not worth it. That's not it. That's interesting. Could be one of those. Okay. And then hearts. Okay, so we got an 8. What else? I don't think I'm supposed to do that. I don't think that matters. I don't think I want to do that. So let's go next. There's one of those. This should win. So that's a 7. We got an 8 and a 7. I'm pretty sure we want that, and could be gold 10. All gold seals is kind of cute, I guess. Ten is fine, I guess. Okay. Try fades as a flush. Let's try ace high. One more round, Todd. We need another accelerant. That's not really it. So this doesn't really do anything. What's next? Could be aces and 8s. Okay. That works. Todd is done. Alright, so we need something like right here. That's too late. That's interesting. For sure we want those. That's not it. That's... not it. Bummer. Three tens works though. Should have gone cola, I guess. That's rough. 2 pair. Walkie-talkie was doable. Kinda. Should you dye your hair today? Sure. Sure, why not? If you got nothing else going on. Alright, that's perfect. We want that. This is less important. This is maybe okay. Alright. Lucky 10s? What? Where are the pairs? Bummer. That's probably fine. 2s? That's not it. Banner, I guess. Maybe I'm supposed to take the hand size. Okay. Why is it so hard to draw 2 pair? Be a gold jack. Could play a full house there, I guess. Maybe it doesn't matter since we have the banner. There we go. Steel jack, no. Maybe I'm supposed to take a glass 6 there. Haven't hit on the lucky cards yet. That's probably not what we want to do. Jacks and 8s. Where are the 10s? Bummer. Finally. Okay. That's probably good enough. Kings and 4s, 10s and jacks. There's 10s, looking for jacks. That sucks. Couldn't draw the 2 pair. Bummer. Really unfortunate draws for like the first half of that run. Could have had way more momentum. Let's do that. Full house. This can work. Okay, do one of those. One of those. 2 pair, I guess. That could work, but it's a rental, so okay. Okay. Shaky, shaky, shaky. That's not it. Need a gold card. That's not it. So go here. Yeah, we need more money. We're using too many hands, and if we're using too many hands, then we have $0 here. That helps. But now we have 2 rentals, which is bad, like really bad. Two hands left over. Bummer. Alright, 1 second, I gotta open the door for Fable. Alright. Alright, take it from the top. So, fades. That's it. That's big game. Bummer. $7. Doesn't make me money. Okay. That's not it. That's okay. Okay. Didn't get the blue one, go next. Skip. Okay. That could do it. I need Hermit though, that helps, okay. That should not be what we do. Okay. Three of a kind ain't happening. That's rude. I could have played the 2-pair there. I wanted the high card level. I mean, we got to ante 3, only one joker, so oh well. This just wins. Hmm. Okay. That's not it. Two pair, that works. That's probably worth doing. We don't have to do this though. Bummer. Hmm. Extra discard is helpful. Gotta be a jack specifically. There we go. Probably we can drop Zany now. Could be... Bummer. That's it. So that's kind of cute, I guess. That's the one. That's huge. I don't know. Wait. Okay. Fine. There we go. Okay. We just gotta get one of those will probably get the job done. So one of those, one of those. Okay. Oh. You're right. It's got to be one of these. That's okay. That's fine. Full house is fine. Lush is okay. Okay. Maybe I'm supposed to take the full house level there. Okay. Could be queens, maybe? That works. That's huge. That's so good. Okay. First hand face down. Okay. So 2 pair we can do. That's not good. Full house we can do. Three eights. I needed a suit changer. I need more mult. We got no jokers right now. That helps. Could be here. Doesn't help. So, okay. Okay. And maybe hearts, or could be 2 pair. Could be 1 more horse. Okay, so I need the clubs flush here. That's not good. That's not good. Okay. I need money. That's the main thing I need, is I just need money. I messed that up. I went for the wrong hand. I can still do this. That's not gonna be enough. I can still do that. But then it's not going to be enough. I was supposed to keep hearts so I could play a straight flush. ×5 on the obelisk, but only 13 mult on the fortune teller. That was brutal. Just needed a little bit of money. This is fine. Pool for a wheel, maybe? Okay. Unlucky. That doesn't matter. This mostly doesn't matter. Okay. Maybe we're supposed to take that. Maybe. Might be too late for that. Maybe. This sucks. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to just play a pair? Oh well. The gelato's done. That's not it. Okay. I mean, that definitely helps. No, I should do this. Just high card. Three rocks, that's kind of cute. That's it. That could work. All right, I'm looking for a supernova maybe. Okay, I don't think this really matters that much. Hand size probably doesn't matter. Could be that is helpful. Okay. Hello, Fuka. Welcome, Raiders. So... no pair level, alright. Face down, here we go. I guess if I'm doing that, then we drop this. 4. Okay. Then we do that. And we do that. Okay. I think we still take those. Base cards face down. All right, boss check. I mean, we still do it. Okay. I should save the rock, huh? This is so annoying. Just hit the burglar one time. Yeah. Gross. 10 minutes is fine. All right. Investment tag time. That wins. Good luck. We draw kings here and then we're fine. I need to draw diamonds. Okay. That's not it. That's probably not going to be it. We could make diamonds there. We could go here. Garbage. Stencil's okay, but it's also $8. Would rather save my money for re-rolling for plus mult. Rather have a banana than a stencil. Maybe supposed to keep clubs. Okay. This is acceptable. Probably. Hmm. This is fine. Could play it straight there, I guess. No, we didn't have the 7. Look at this. So okay. Interesting. I need a 10 no matter what. Or that is a little bit short. Bummer. I think if I play the pair there, the pair clears instead of the 3 of a kind, or am I wrong about that? That's rough. All right, 8 or 3. There we go. That's good enough. Okay. This is not it. That is potentially useful. Okay. That's it. Hmm. Alright, this boss is kind of rude too. That helps a lot, actually. Maybe 2 pair level. All right. Maybe that's better if we're gonna play 2 pair. Should have thrown away the ace. Is it too late for the bus? I'm gonna say yes. Okay. Is it too late to not do two pair if we want to not do two pair? So I think this is fine. Okay. Let's do that. Judgment, not yet. Looking for kings here. That's not good. 20 bucks helps. That's not good. Alright. Oh, this guy is rude. Alright. Here we go. Okay. I need one more. Okay. I can't sell this riffraff because it's load bearing right now. Pair of 6 should be fine on its own. Maybe I should have made mult cards. That's not good. That doesn't help. 2 pair here I think still loses. But let's try it. Plus 20 helps. These planets are not useful. So these are desperate times. Should have played the pair of 8s first. This might not matter. Might lose anyway. Seems like it. Even with the plus 20 there. Bad time for that boss. Wow, what a sequence of terrible bosses. Got the hook. Oh well. Alright, 1 second, be right back. Alright. Tough run today? Yeah, kinda. Go next. Babe, I can't. I don't know where the... There it is. There's the booster pack. You know what my dad would say? He would say, you make a better door than a window. Your dad says that too? Maybe it's a dad thing. Hello, I have a question? That's allowed. You're allowed to have a question. That's a great one, Goob. Evens. Okay. That's something. Evens. Pair of 5s. That's... Evens. That's fine. Alright. That's potentially doable, I think, maybe. That's fine, I guess. Evens. Should play the ace, I guess. We're allowed to discard, I guess. Flush. Alright, what molt are we using? That's not it. Sorry, Ran. Okay. So... Could do something like that, I guess. And then could be some of those, I guess. Two pair level? No. What about this two pair? No level? Bummer. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Is this it? Hit the road is perishable. So do a little of that. Okay, that's fine. 7s and 3s, that's fine. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Okay. Is that how it's gonna be? Okay. That helps. Base cards face down, that's not good. Getting spooky. Big money, no whammies. That's not it. We lose. A little bit short. Needed the full house. Bummer. Didn't have the draw. Sucks. We went pretty deep with relatively little, so I'm not mad about it. That's not it. Do we take the voucher? Probably. Down to clown. Gross. Gross. I guess I should just sell this cola. It's not happening. I was gonna save it just in case, I guess. Okay, that's useful potentially. All right. Okay. I don't think that really matters because I don't think we're going to do that anyway. But, I mean, we might as well look, right? Doesn't hurt us to look. A lot of gold cards. This probably doesn't matter. Okay. Candy doesn't actually do anything. We saw this last time. But we could take a fist instead of a spaceman. Do this. Okay. We just gotta punch him? Alright, let's try. Bam, 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 bam. Did that work? Is that crazy? A little unorthodox. Just imagine the glass cards. Are you imagining? Alright. This sucks. No. 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 Huesos? Blam? I shouldn't have opened that. Alright. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Get him. So... why are we fisting Canio? Because he deserves it. He likes it? Maybe. I guess I'm not super concerned whether or not he likes it. Bam, I got bad news. It's trending in that direction. That's a whoa. We tried. Did we? Don't answer that. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Do we still die though? We're Gucci. Okay. This is a lot of hands. This is a lot of game actions. Hello, Raiders. Welcome. There we go. Oh. We did it. Kenya would be so proud. We could have done the blackboard too. You son of a biscuit. You know, Canio could have done it. Canio could have beat this clown. That's it. It's over. We got walled up. We got walled in. We got Where's Wally? Hello, Pugman. Pugman, that's huge. That's the one. It's at least medium. Low to medium. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, we're cooking. Fable, that's a really awkward spot for you to be cleaning yourself. Fable, the screen is literally tilting. What are you doing? Alright, looks inside. Ka-chow. Save the chippers. I thought about it, but we shouldn't. Does this? It does if we hit him with one of those. We're not out of the woods yet. We do need a little bit more gas though, but we have the money. That's gaseous. Okay. No repeats. Gold 10. Okay. Heating up. That's not it. That's not money. Go next. That could be the one. Maybe I'm supposed to take the rocket there. Maybe that's an upgrade. My hand is like falling off the desk now because I've had to move everything out of Fable's way. So, looks inside. So, doesn't do anything here. It's not looking good for the chippers. Get a rock. Okay, hold. Get a gold card, I guess. Stable, your head is where the buttons are. Oh, 07 chip gang. Uh-oh. That's... if it's not money, go next. Oh my god. I've never played at this angle before. The screen is fully resting against the wall. Oh my god. It's at least 15 degrees. Hey, you know, to her credit, at this angle, it's kind of like tilted up, and so I can see up over her, you know? What if we hit him with one of those? Hit him with a little yas. Ooh, hand size. Ooh, ah, ooh.
Dodge. Okay, we did it. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Alright, that's it. Alright. Black deck time. Okay. If we lose, I'll take a picture. I believe. Investment tag. We could do it. Agamemnon, how dare you? Coupon tag. You know what someone said on the, they commented on the video? They said like, oh, I always take coupon tag, never disappointed. Never failed me. I was like, well, when players lose, they don't necessarily know why they lost. They don't necessarily know how they got there in such a precarious situation in Ante 2 and 3. Because if they knew, then they just wouldn't do those mistakes anymore. I believe you that you've never been disappointed. I think we take one of those. This is quite dubious. This helps slightly. That's not good. 2 pair for the save. That works. I think we can do it. Okay. How do we do it? Starts with one of those. And then we need a 7. We could have done the pair of 8s. Okay. No square. This works. Go next. Okay. Okay. That's... I want the 8. Is that greedy? It is, but I want it. Alright, easy. We get the 8, or we cry. Ciao. Okay. Okay. That was greedy, you're right. You're right. Would have been nice to have some molt.
Can I... Does this do it justice? I don't know. Also, the color's kind of not great. So let's go in here. No, I gotta go pets. There we go. All right, time to start over. Go next. Okay. Never punished. Okay. Okay. Maybe that's not the move. Maybe that could be the move. Maybe. Maybe I'm not supposed to spin the wheel there. Since we have all perishables. Dang, what the heck? That's it? Stinky! I'm into that. This might not be the one. That's not it. That's not it. That's go next. Are we zooming? I don't know if we're zooming yet, but we are trying. Murphy, if you look in the Discord in the pets channel, my monitor is at a 14-degree angle. Precariously perched. I guess we could do that. That could be. Maybe I'm supposed to make a gold 9. Maybe I'm supposed to take 2 pair there. Could be one of those. Okay. Alright, let's hit him with one of these. And one of those.
That's... We can make it work. You son of a bitch. Not it. Okay. What if we do a rock? That's less good with the arrowhead? Are we okay with that? Maybe I'm okay with that. Thinking about it. Okay. Okay. How do we round this corner? No, this is fine. Bummer. Didn't have enough chips. We sold out of all the chips, jokers. Tried to hit him with the old switcho chango. Bummer. That could work. There we go. Okay. Okay. Now we need money. Okay. I guess that's more than nothing, but mostly it's the foil here. 10s and 5s with the foil should be enough. That's not it. That's a decent amount of money we could have skipped. Maybe we take the next one, or maybe he's already dead. I maybe need that. Is that helpful? Is that what we want? Okay. That is what we want. I need temperance. All you had to do was ask. Okay. So now what? Okay. Need 2 pair. That's good enough. Does dagger work here? I'm gonna go no. Straights work. I'm not sure what happens when we lose the ramen. So we can do that. This is so scuffed. I need to draw any clubs. Okay. One more round ramen we need for this boss. No money. Hungman doesn't super matter. No money, go next. Okay. Pair of 2s. Finally. Ramen's done. That's not good. Ecto, no. Maybe. Two pair, we're chilling. If we can draw 2 pair. Temperance, that's big. Hermie here, let's do it. So we can get the hand. We can take one of those. I need another 5 or a 6 here. So 9s and 5s holding the 8s. We draw a 6 now. Yeah, we might be at the point where we just play pair instead of 2 pair. I think I still take 15. First hand face down. So pair the nines. Regular pair of fours is close, not that close. Looking for another jack. Bummer. So moon helps, I guess. I think I just want the money. Standard pack we probably want to skip. Hand size is okay. This doesn't matter. This doesn't matter. That probably doesn't matter either. Slim pickings on planet cards. Okay. Okay. That's not it. That's not it. Okay, I need a 3. I don't have any 2s in the deck, right? I need a 10 here. This is a lot of hands for not a lot of payoff. We just aren't getting the support. I don't think I'd take Ecto. Lame. There we go. Interesting. You think flush level? Maybe not. What if we just play spades instead? There we go. Good night, stupid. That helps. This doesn't help. This still no Jupiter card. Bummer. Light on diamonds. All right, give me a 10 or a 5. That's not it. Jupiter, okay. Could have had like 4 Neptune cards. Still no diamonds. Still no diamonds. I think if we get the diamond flush, we lose here. It's not 4,000 points. Rip. Wait, I should fix my monitor. Alright, there we go. We're back. I think. Is that where I had it? Close enough. Wait, is this? Can I tilt it? Now it looks weird. It was tilted for so long, now I'm tilted. I don't know. I don't know if it's correct. I've lost perspective. Okay. That's not it. That's not it. Two uncommons again. For sure we get the diamonds this time. For sure. There we go. That's kind of funny, actually. Maybe. Maybe. I guess I will do that. Let's go spades. I should throw away the 5, right? The 5's not going to reach. Oh well. Okay. One more time, diamonds. Fox me. Sad. Nah, that's it. That's gotta be something. For sure that's something. This is not good. Okay. Now we need a fist. I'm gonna say that's not it. I'm gonna say that's okay, and then we follow up with another 2 pair. Could be queens. There we go. Get me out. Ooh. Okay. That's not that bad. You just gotta go fish, right? You just gotta go get one of those and do one of those. So I don't think we're doing that, which means we're not doing this, which means good luck. That's not it. Okay. That's not what I want. That's not it either. The rock could be helpful. That's it. That's the one. It's ka-chow time. Actually, you know what? Wait a second. I've been scammed. Fine. Yeah, we just get supernova, it's fine. Okay. Diggle wants out. Who put this door in the way? That's a move. That's a valid move that we could try. That's all right. Hold on to your butts. This is... Oh, yeah. Okay. So what's it gonna take to make that work? You gotta... Not that one. Maybe this one. Maybe tens? Hmm. That's not good. That's could work. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Okay. So I think we go here. I think that's still valid. Then 8s, then 6s, then 2s. 2s. And 6s. Okay. That's a start. No discards, you dirty dog. I should have played more cards. That's probably we're cooked. This doesn't save us. Not enough. This is better. We got whammied. Oh no. Alright. Let's open the door for Fable. Oh. Alright. Little coffee time, maybe? Alright. Go next. Decaf? Nah. Never. Not even one time. Alright. Alright, Molters, here we go. That could be. I think we just do that. That's these. So we just do that, and then we look for the kings. Oh my goodness. I guess 3 kings here. That's not it. Okay. 7s and kings. Jacks and kings. Sixes and 10s. That's it. That's not it. This helps. We take those. Sevens and kings. Kings and 10. Familiar? Oh. I don't know if that was the right button, but that's a big game. That's big money, no whammies. If we ecto, we won't be able to play 2-pair. It's already hard enough to play 2-pair. We're not going to find 5 uncommons, so ecto doesn't actually help if we can't find the jokers.
So that goes there. This goes here. Is that worth $4? That's an uncommon. I think it's still molt. I think we're still in the molt category. Though it could go a different kind of way. Chips back on the menu? We need money to make that happen. Gold here. Looking for Hermie. Gold here is fine. Does that do it? Maybe. Does that do it? Maybe. Is that something that we want? Could be gold jack, I guess. That's 2 pair. Oh, that's gonna go crazy. Okay. So could be one of those. Baseball, huh? Okay. This boss, random joker disabled. Okay. All right, let's do that. The Molters win again. That's not good. That's okay. We take those. We take those too. Bummer. Okay. Ka-chow. Should have taken the Arcana pack there, maybe? Okay. So... Jack or a queen? Okay. We take those. This stuff I don't super care about. Probably Hermit here, and then we take the voucher. Fable's back. He wants in again. Strip it. He's not usually in and out this much. That helps. Okay. Okay. That's not what I want. That's worth a for sure. Okay. 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 That doesn't super help. That's worth a okay. That's not it. That is not what I'm into. That could do something. All right, we're going. Here we go. Here we go. That's one of those. Okay. And then we need a queen. Okay. That's not how that's supposed to go. This doesn't win because we didn't get the molt hits. Okay. Okay. So could be one of those. See, wait, that doesn't work. Hold on. Let's go one of those and replace that with this. Okay. Okay. So probably you're supposed to do that. Now I feel better. So okay. Okay. That's not it. First hand face down, okay. That's almost it. Okay. Alright, we're in it. That helps. I think we still do that. Okay, so I'm looking for one of those. I'm looking for one of those. Okay. Okay. Good chow. Okay, now we lose that. But we get one of those. Could be one of those probably. So now, okay. That doesn't really do what I want. That works though. Okay, so now it's these. And I guess there's a chance we get one of those. Nines. That works. That also works. Okay. So about that, probably we do spades here. That's not good. That helps. So I think I still have one more of those and three more of those. Let's go here. That helps. Okay. Okay. So we want this. We want one of those and one of these is fine. Let's look in here. That's okay. That's our best hand right now. I'm looking for 9s. Okay, we can do that. Doesn't really matter. We could do those. Okay, so I'm looking for something like that. And then the rest of this becomes really annoying. That does it. That's it. I needed 2 pair there. Face down cards, that was it. Oh, man. It wasn't just the face down cards making it so that we couldn't draw the hand. The face down cards made it so we couldn't do the fist because we had the low cards face down. Dang. I mean, we would have gotten away with it if we had another X-Molt Joker, not just the obelisk. But the obelisk by itself was ×5, which was nice, I guess. If we got +20s on the lucky cards on the full house, that might have done it. Bummer. All right, folks. I think that's going to be it for me tonight. Sucks to suck. Play terrible, get punished. Oh well, that's okay. Let's see here. Tomorrow we'll be back. We'll be back at the earlier time on Fridays. So for me, it's noon central on Friday. We're gonna do Pokemon Balatro tomorrow. Do the Pokemon mod. And then of course we'll be back on Saturday as well in the evening time. Goodbye, YouTube folks. Thanks for hanging out. All right. Who's still live right now? Everyone rated us. Everyone came in here. Goodbye, Splatter. Zigzag's live. Pizza tour. What's a pizza tour? That sounds like some kind of multiplayer situation. Let's go drop in on Zachary. Dang, all those kings are polychrome. That's cool. I'm gonna have a burger. Good night, everybody.